Good evening, everybody. This is that one guy. We're looking ahead into a very dark area. So we're going to use one of our sunlight maggots. The goal with this here episode is going to be to get down to the bonfire in the Tomb of the Giants, and then probably do prep to fight Nito, because this area is by no means short, so, I mean, probably the least favorable thing about this area is the way you do most of your fighting. I don't know how you get over there. So there's Lost Izalith. Now this here, very deceptive, because the best thing I've found to do is just run away. Just work around those guys and run away. They'll either follow you or they won't. So then there's a bonfire right here, which is a good thing, because now I can do that. Now, I'm pretty close to a level up, I think, so I'm going to go ahead and burn a couple of souls. Core of an Iron Golem, yeah, let's use that. 12 grand in souls. What else do we have? We've got Soul of Sif, I'm not going to use that for anything. 16 grand in souls, sweet. Alright, now I got a 250,000 souls. So let's go ahead and level up my vitality. So I'm getting close to the level I want to be at by next playthrough. I feel a little stupid about a few things with this playthrough, but overall I think it's been going good. So let's go ahead and talk to Trusty Patches.
Good day. What are you doing?
I am no cleric, I am a holy knight. My base of damage is both physical and magic. That is definitely not a cleric, especially because, you know, I'm drawing from divine magic. So yeah, he's a dick and he kicks us down here. So I mean, if they're right here, we'll just go ahead and grab these. Now the Vince and Nico fight. Not a big fan. Alright, let's talk to Rhea. Okie dokie. So the Vince and Nico fight is definitely one of my least favorites, because he swings. It's very hard to bait them both to swing at the same time. Or near enough. Ah, damn. Yeah, you Wrath of the Gods me there, buddy. How well is that working for you? Okay, so I'm going to try and get him to swing in like that. Try and stagger him a little bit. Okay, so I'm not sure which one's Vince and which one's Nico. But Nico's got like the Holy Crescent Axe, and I'm not a big fan. So yeah, this is a little bit cheesy to kill them, but they're kind of a cheesy duo. Okay. So we're going to come back over here. Let me focus on this one. Okay. So let's try and draw him. Let's try and draw him over here. Okay, so let's try and draw. If you want to have a chance at this fight, you need to kill Crescent Axe first. So we're gonna come back around here. Okay, so we killed Crescent Axe. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure which one he is. Okay, so he got bunked. And so did he. A little bit cheesy, but so is 2-on-1. I'm not a big fan. So we can actually now determine what playthrough I'm actually on, based on the number of replenishments I have. So this is NG plus 5. So now we come up here. Actually, what am I even doing that for? I do not need to even open this shortcut, because I was smart enough to rest at this bonfire. Okay, we're going to rest at the bonfire again. Then we're going to go confront Mr. Old Trusty Patches. Alright, bud.
Oh, you know what?
You know, sure. I'm in a forgiving mood. Alrighty-dighty then, so this guy. I really do not like these skeleton dogs. They're very, very tough, and they hit like Mack trucks. Now, I can take them down in 3 hits. Now, let me see. Okay, I hear the Black Knight coming up. I'm gonna cycle my soft. Okay. I hear him. Okay, there he is. So we're gonna try and draw him back a little bit. To slightly out of range of that archer, so... Oh my. Okay, so we're gonna try and pull him back here quite a ways. I'm gonna haul ass back over here. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna get the backstab on him. Now, obviously, this is not the only way to kill him, but that archer does not make my life easy. So now we're gonna go deal with another skeleton dog and the archer. Oh, that was almost a bad idea. You know how I said it was almost a bad idea? It was a bad idea. However, you know, only 20 grand in souls. Not a big deal. Team of the Giants didn't always used to be so tough for me. But, yeah, I think we're going to have to cheese it a little bit. Maybe I should buy more Fireball. You know, I don't know why I've only got one great Fireball. I mean, I don't really join and abandon the Chaos Servant Covenant with any great frequency, but now I've got the Chaos Pyromancy, so... or the Chaos Pyromancer's Flame, so that should be fine. I'm thinking like 3 to 4 episodes is acceptable for an area, except for New Londo, because New Londo is sort of a short area. Okay, so I think I see how I died last time. Alright, so there's another bonfire down there. Really hoping my frame rate picks back up. I don't know why it dips down after I die. So yeah, we're gonna cheese some spells here. Okay, so we're gonna have him fire. Alright, so now we've got his attention. Alright. Alright, so that was one great Chaos Fireball, and that's really all I needed. I needed to take off most of his damage. We'll grab this, because the rest of this area is pretty freaking easy. I just am not a big fan of Mr. trying to kick me over McGee here. Huh, usually goes down in 2 hits. I think that's just a sign of the game growing some teeth. So we'll just go ahead and Great Chaos Fireball you. Hey buddy, have some fireball. Alright. So we're just going to go down here. And then we're going to haul ass to the next bonfire. And then we're going to go human, actually. So we're going to rest at the old bonfire. And then we're going to reverse hollowing. And I'm pretty sure these are 2 free humanity. And by that I mean I think I just randomly acquired them. Checking length on video here. I think I'm doing okay. We'll see about what we're gonna do tonight. I mean, I could go... Hi. I could go for Paladin Leroy and then call that a night, or I could get up to Gravelord Nito. But the Gravelord Nito fight I think is actually going to take a little while, and beyond that, even if that doesn't take a while, I can chain it into the beginning of the Duke's Archives. Now, this is the only area that I use fire in with this character, because basically I'm going to get invaded if I run here. Yes. So let's come back up here so I'm not, you know, ganked immediately. So we're going to have him swing. And we're going to have him take lava damage. He's going to swing. I'm going to back up. He's going to take lava damage. Well, I might be dead. Oh, maybe not. That was actually kind of a semi-legitimate win against him. Yeah, suck it, Leroy. So that should be some humanity. Yep, 2 humanity, and then we got Grant and Sanctus. Cool lore items. I don't really particularly want Sanctus with this build. Maybe with like my Dark Cleric, that might be fun. Oh. That was nice of you. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so they take 3 swings now. So we're just gonna double hand this. Okay. Fine by me, this guy should just dissipate, and then we're just gonna haul ass this way. And then we're gonna hide behind this pillar. Changing my equipment to something that won't cause Nito to spam Gravelord Sword Dance Miracle. Okay, so now we run over here. Okay, so that particular one is dead. Hide. Okay, baby skeleton. Okay, so we got a couple of baby skeletons, not sure where they came from exactly. Let's go ahead and kill those guys. Quite obnoxious enemies, to be completely honest. Alright, so this pinwheel's looking like he wants to die. Alright, so let me see what we're doing for time, because I actually might take Nito on... Ooh, did he drop a mask? Looks like it. Oh, lame. Okay. I don't even remember what this is. Soul of a Hero? Yeah, that's sort of worth it. Okay, I'm going to reset my video. And here we go. Okay, so step 1. Chug-a-lug. Step 2, go this way. Step 3, wait for these dudes. Okay, so they're never coming back. That's nice. Okay, so this is a particularly bastardy attack to dodge. So I'm going to run over here quickly. Pull skeleton 1. Alright, we're going to pull skeleton 2. Estus. Okay. Now we're going to try and figure out where Nito is. Ooh, that did not end well for me. Gravelord's Sword Dance that he does, I do not like that much. Now, it's not nearly as bad as the Gravelord Sword Dance Miracle that you get for joining his Covenant if he were to do it that way, because that's just a butt ton of swords everywhere. Ah, man, okay, my timing was slightly off on that. Okay. Hardest part of this fight is now over. So now I just keep circling around. With all of his skeletons dead, Nito's actually... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that is a very, very powerful... That is a very powerful grab attack that I do not enjoy. Here is his AoE Toxin effect. I think I'm back far enough. Yes, I am. Okay, so we're going to haul ass in here and hope that he goes for like a thrusting stab or something. Awesome. Nito is probably, like I said, my favorite lord, both in a lore perspective and a boss fight perspective. I find him challenging, but not like overpowered to the point of I want to like murder Miyazaki. Because if you just watch, he doesn't really have any really nonsensically obnoxious attacks except that miracle. That grab is pretty bad, but if you watch out for it, you can either roll under it, which is the riskier of the two options, or you can just, you know, back up. He's not that difficult. So AoE Poison is going to be your chance to regenerate some stamina and recover health if you lost it. The way to get out of that is just back up to the outer periphery of where his lock-on takes ability. Okay, so what are we doing? AoE Toxin, I can sort of dig it. Alright, so right here should be safe. Basically, when it gets kind of wispy, that's when you're fine. What are we doing? So, it's just like parrying with that Gravelord Sword Dance attack. You need to watch his right shoulder, and when it starts coming down, you need to... When it starts coming down, that's when you need to roll, because that's when the sword's about to pop up out of the ground. He's targeted you, essentially. Okay, what are we doing here, buddy? Okay, so he's just going to take an overhead swing. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so we're going to back up a little bit. I do like that his sword does toxic damage. Alright, so ready, and roll. I do like that his sword does toxic damage. It really adds to the lore, and I like the fact that he is really the only character in this game that does toxic damage for any perspective other than just, you know, gameplay challenge. Like, the Blow Dart guys, they do toxic, but it's all just like, oh, we needed another type of enemy to throw at you at this point in the game. Alright, so that was Gravelord Nito. Two-part Catacombs, Tomb of the Giants. This is my favorite area of the game. I could warp out and come back for the Paladin set. I already have it, so there's not much point to that. But what I will do is I'm just going to go ahead and warp to Anor Londo. Let me check the time on the recording here. Yeah, it went a little long, but I truly do enjoy the Nido fight, so I don't mind. So we're going to go ahead and set our spawn here. And then I'm going to attune my magic back to Homeward, and for Seath, I think Magic Barrier is a good idea. So I will see you all in the next episode. This has been That One Guy. Thanks for watching.